Hello, this is Jen Mitchell Love from Solace Divorce Mediation. This is day 2 of Lives, and the topic today is what can you do to help make your divorce easier and more streamlined? The first thing that I recommend you do is get informed. I'm always amazed when I do consultations and when I talk to people out and about with how little people know about what they're really doing when they're getting a divorce when it comes to the legal process. I think a lot of people go into divorce and they're terrified. They're so afraid of how long it's going to take, how much it's going to cost, all the fighting, how it's going to impact their children negatively, how they're going to end up hating their spouse. And I feel like these thoughts are from our human consciousness. And yes, there have been so many people before you going through divorce who have experienced all those things. But I think they've experienced them because they weren't informed of what they had to do, and probably because they use the court system. So, in order to get informed, I have a Divorce with Love masterclass. I put the link in the description, and I also put a limited time 15% off coupon. And that is 3 hours and 39 minutes of me sharing at the point of filming nearly 20 years of experience as a family law attorney. And it shares everything you need to know about divorce, the legal process, what you are doing, what you need to do, the documents you need to create, the options available for getting a divorce, and it also helps provide tips and resources for your emotional processing. So that is step 1, get informed. Key or step number 2, you can be very intentional when you are going through your divorce. So a lot of times, like I just shared, people are focused on all the bad things, all the things they don't want to have happen. That's what they're focusing their energy on. And where our focus goes, energy flows. So a lot of times that is the experience that people are then calling into their lives. So key number 2, set your intentions for your divorce journey. How do you want this experience to feel for you, for your spouse, for your children, for your family, for your extended friends? What are the things that you want? Focus on what it is you want, not on what you don't want. So set some intentions. And the third key or step is to take really good care of yourself. So, as all therapists everywhere have shared, divorce is one of the most emotionally difficult experiences of your life, which it is. And I will do more videos talking about why this is so difficult, why it is such a difficult emotional experience for the human going through divorce. But for now, what we're talking about is taking care of yourself. So, step 3, key 3 is increase your self-care and self-love as much as possible. Just like the maximum amount that you can take care of yourself, do that. Exercise is amazing. Exercise, of course, makes your physical body feel so good, but it also is really amazing at clearing energy. It moves the stagnant energy. It moves the uncomfortable energy out of you, so you are not holding on to it anymore. And of course, you're doing breath work while you're exercising too. You can breathe in all of the beautiful prana from this universe to fill you with everything that you desire. And then when you're breathing out, you're going to breathe out all of the things that no longer serve. And of course, when you're going through divorce, it is very difficult. You have a lot of emotions that you are feeling that are uncomfortable: anger, resentment, fear, disappointment, overwhelm, stress. And so exercise is just one example of a self-care little tip you can implement. Focusing on your sleep is important. Also focusing on the people you're surrounding yourself with. Are they lifting you up? Are they bringing you down? And there's so many more resources for you in the Divorce with Love Masterclass, which was key number 1, step number 1. I also have a 76-page workbook that goes along with that course, and there are a bunch of resources in there for you that you can tune into And another resource that you can utilize during this time is Solace University, which is solaceuniversity.com. There are a bunch of free videos. There's some PDFs there as well. One is on self-care and self-love. So go check that out. I am here for you as your divorce doula. And we're going to change the way that people are going through divorce. And we're going to shift to a space that's more mindful, more intentional, more loving, and more focused on you creating the life that you desire and shifting out of a space that isn't feeling good, co-creating with intentionality a new space of relationship. Sending you so much love. Mwah.